Hello everyone. So in this video we will learn how to automatically send WhatsApp messages for new Pipedrive deals. So basically the idea is that if a person is going to make a deal with you and you have added the deal related information on Pipedrive, that person will be getting a WhatsApp message from you on his WhatsApp number. So basically we are going to begin with a small example. So let's say I'm going to add a deal related information of a person. So a person called as Thompson Grease is making the deal. Okay, and this is his phone number, and the total value of this deal is, let's say, 5,000, and the stage is expected close, and this we have as the due date, that is 24th. I'm sorry, that is, let's make it as 31 of May 2021. And let me also add some email. So this is the email of Thompson Grease, Thompson123 @gmail.com. Okay, so let me just click on save. Okay, so a new deal called as Apple deal has been created. Excellent. So this is the deal related information. So basically now the idea is that I'm going to straight away take you to the WhatsApp profile of Thompson Grease, and he will be getting a WhatsApp message. Okay, so let me just straight away take you to WhatsApp. Yes. So this is the message that Thompson has received. Hello Thompson, thanks for making the deal. These are the deal related information. Name is Thompson Grease. This is the email, this is the value, and this is the company. So your obvious question is, how did I do it? How did I manage to send the data from Pipedrive to WhatsApp? So basically here I have used an integration and automation software called as PabliConnect that integrates Pipedrive and WhatsApp. Now the best part of using PabliConnect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. Let me show you the process. Now before we begin the process, there are three things I have to mention. The first thing is, we are going to use Chat API to send the WhatsApp messages. And of course, there are many more other options other than Chat API to send the WhatsApp message like Gupshup. And the second thing is, PabliConnect doesn't own Chat API. Chat API is a third-party software that we use to send the WhatsApp message. And third, and perhaps the most important thing is, Chat API is definitely not free. Okay, so in the new tab, all you have to do is just type pabli.com. Okay, so this is the website of pabli.com. All you have to do is just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of PabliConnect. As you can see, I already have made an account in PabliConnect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Let me just scroll down and here you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so basically we are going to create a new workflow to integrate Pipedrive and WhatsApp. So let me just click on create workflow. So how about we give the title Pipedrive to WhatsApp, and let me just click on create. So when you click on create, you will find two windows. The first window is the trigger window and the second window is the action window. So basically here the trigger window will be the Pipedrive, and in the action window we will be using Chat API. So let's first deal with the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Pipedrive, because we want to send the deal related information from Pipedrive, that is why. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new deal? Okay, so new deal is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if this condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new deal is made in Pipedrive, then what action should be taken by the system? Now we do have a ton of trigger events, but in case if you want more trigger events, all you have to do is go to the help section, and on clicking on the help section, you will be directed to Pabli forums, and in the Pabli forums, you can make a request that you want so and so trigger events. Okay, so basically the gist is we are just trying to integrate Pipedrive to PabliConnect. So let me just click on connect. So in the new connection name, we have to enter the API token, and this is how you enter the API token. First of all, let's go to the profile, click this, and here you will find in the drop down company setting, click this. Okay, so in the company setting, you will find the option called as personal preferences, click this. Okay, so in the personal preferences, we have three choices: account, your companies, and API. Definitely we want to go to the API section, click this. So this is your API token. Simply copy this and I'm going to paste it here. Okay, so our token has been entered. Let me just click on save. Okay, so all you have to do at this point is enter the company domain. So this is how you find the company domain. You basically copy all those characters in front of .pipedrive, okay, in front of .pipedrive, and after HTTPS, all those things that is in characters, all the characters that is present is your company domain. In my case, it's Magnet Brains. Okay, so I have entered it, and let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so basically it is showing that we have integrated Pipedrive to PabliConnect. So basically it is showing that it is waiting for the data. Essentially this means that we are going to create a deal in Pipedrive and PabliConnect will capture the data. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to create a deal. Okay, so let me just go to Pipedrive. Let me just create a deal. So these are the deal related information. The person's name is Lijam O'Reilly and he works in Apple Store. The name of the deal is Apple Store deal, and let me just add the phone number. I'm sorry, let me just add the phone number. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the info of Lijam O'Reilly, and this is the email of Lijam O'Reilly. @gmail.com. Okay, so let me just add the value of the deal. So this is the total value of the deal, and at present it is at the proposal stage, and the expected close date is on 4th of June 2021. And let me just click on save. Okay, so a new deal called as Apple Store deal has been created, and since PabliConnect is integrated with Pipedrive, let's have a look whether PabliConnect captured this deal related information or not. Yes, the data has been captured. So it is from this particular domain, Magnet Brains. Excellent, we obviously know that. And this is the total value of the deal, that is 4,567 Indian rupees. And the rest of the details are, where are the rest of the details? Okay, so we do have the name, that is Lijam O'Reilly. We have the organization, that is Apple Store. So where is our email and the phone number? Okay, so I can't find them. So we don't have the information of the email and the phone number. Now the problem is Pipedrive actually gives the information, that is like the deal related information, the value of the deal, and then we have the name of the person and the organization. Now the rest of the deal related information has to be figured out, and this is how you do it. So basically you in this action window, so basically this is the action window, and once again in the choose app I'm going to select the app as Pipedrive, because we actually want to retrieve the information from Pipedrive. And in the action event, how about we make it as find lead? Okay, find, let me just person by ID. Okay, let me just click on connect. So we are not going to enter these details again, the API token. All you have to do is go to the recent setting. Let me just scroll down, and this is the recent setting, #38, and let me just click on save. So basically this is the ID that you have to add. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to type, I'm sorry, not here, you just type the ID. So let me just scroll down and let me show you the ID. Okay, so this is the ID you want, current person ID. Okay, that is 5. And when you click on save and send test request, it will definitely fetch me the details of the person. So these are the details of the person. Let me just scroll down. So this is the name, Lijam O'Reilly. This is the first name, this is the last name, and these are the deal related information. And where is the phone number? That's the most obvious thing we want. So this is the phone number, we have got it. And then we have the value of the email. So this is the email. We are more interested in this one, that is the phone number, because we have to send the WhatsApp message. So to send the deal related information to Lijam O'Reilly that the deal is successful from me to his WhatsApp number, we are going to introduce Chat API. Now let me just rephrase all those things that I have mentioned about Chat API. Chat API is definitely not free. PabliConnect doesn't own Chat API, and we are using Chat API to send the WhatsApp message. So in the choose app, let me add Chat API. Okay. Okay. And in the action event, how about we make it a send message? And let me just click on connect. In the new connection name, we have to enter the API URL as well as the token. So this is how you get the API URL as well as the token. First of all, you go to Chat API account, and as you can see, this is the dashboard of Chat API, and this is my API URL. I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to paste it here. So this is my API URL, and let me just give the token. So this is the token. I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to paste it here. So this is my token. So let me just click on save. So when you click on save, we have three fields: contact/group, the phone number, as well as the message. So we are going to ignore the contact/group because we are going to send the message to an individual phone number. So this is the phone number, and this is something that you get from the second accordion, find person by ID. Okay, Pipedrive find person by ID. And let me just map the phone number. So this is the phone number. Let me just scroll down even more. Yeah, so this is the phone number, and this is of course the phone number, but we have to enter the country code. Now I'm from India, and this phone number is also an Indian phone number, and here we use +91 as the country code. So all it is missing is plus. Okay, 91 is already entered. This is the plus sign. Now if you are someone from different country zone, you just have to figure out how to add your country zone. It is plus and your country code. Okay, so now we are just going to build up the message. So the message would be something like hello, and let me just add the first name. So the first name can be figured out again from the second accordion. Okay, hello Lygium. Thanks for the deal. Okay, and these are the deal related information. These are the deal related information, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to introduce /n. So basically, why /n? So the idea is that we want to send the data in form of steps. Basically, the /n will introduce the data in the next line. Okay, so here I'm going to mention name. Okay, I'm sorry, name and colon, and after that let me just add the name. So the full name was Lygium O'Reilly. So this is the name, and we have mapped it. And in the next line, again, that is by /n, I'm just going to map the email. Okay, so this is the email. Nope. This is the email, and we have mapped it. Once again, /n, and we are going to map the address, or let's start with the deal. Okay, so I think the deal was more important. So I think the deal was 3456 or 456 something. Oh yeah, so this is the value of the deal, 4,567 INR. And then we have in the next line the organization. I think he works in Apple Store. Oh yeah, so this is the Apple Store. Okay, so basically we have entered all the details. All you have to do is just click on save and send test request to send the message. So let me do that. Okay, so the message has been sent. So let me just straight away show you the message that Lygium has received. So hello Lygium, thanks for the deal. These are the deal related information. So as you can see, all the data is available in alternate lines. We have the name, we have the email, we have the deal value, and okay, so basically our integration is definitely working fine. Now before you leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So let me just take you back to Pabbly Connect, and let me just minimize the trigger window, let me minimize the action window, and let me minimize this action window. So first you integrated Pipedrive to Pabbly Connect, and Pabbly Connect has captured all the deal related information except the phone number as well as the email. Now you have used another action window, so to figure out what is your phone number as well as the email, and then you have introduced Chat API so that you can send the message to WhatsApp. So now there's a perfect flow of data between Pipedrive and WhatsApp. Excellent.